Okay, Ramisha, talk about this, the tropics and what's going on right now.
Well, it probably looks a lot worse than it is. We got this big low in the north central Gulf, at least partially in the Gulf. It is making landfall on that Louisiana Gulf Coast, but it is pretty weak and disorganized. It is spreading a lot of rain over parts of Louisiana, including New Orleans, Baton Rouge, but it's just not really going to have much of a chance to turn into a tropical depression or tropical storm because it's already partially on land and it's just never really got its act together. So that chance for tropical development all the way down to 10%, and it's probably going to go down to 0% by tonight or early tomorrow morning because it is making its way on to land. So where is it headed? It still has a lot of moisture associated with it, but it is going to make a turn to the north as we go into tonight and tomorrow. So it's not going to push directly towards Houston. However, it is going to be close enough to spread some of those tropical downpours our way, especially for Friday. So this tropical disturbance will stay east of H-Town, but heavy downpours increasing for us early Friday morning through early Saturday. That's our best shot for some rain. As far as the heaviest rain, that's likely going to be east of Interstate 45. East of Houston, that's where we have a flood watch already stretching from Lake Charles through the Baton Rouge area all the way over to New Orleans. This is through Saturday, so widespread rain totals of 3 to 6 inches with some isolated totals around 10 to 12 inches possible. So that's the bullseye for the heaviest rain. Our rain chances really start to increase for early Friday morning. I think really 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Friday will be our best shot at Houston and Galveston for those downpours. We'll have some spotty showers sticking around Saturday, and then we start to dry things out and heat up as we go into next week. So it's going to be the typical July heat. The pattern where we have a lot of heat, temps near 100 and not much rain. But we do have to get through one big round of rain tomorrow. Notice our Fox weather model keeping the rain away from us through tonight, at least through about 11 p.m. But as we go into the early morning hours of Friday, all of that rain starts to spread in. You can see it covering Livingston, Liberty, over towards Beaumont and getting into Chambers and Galveston counties. I think by lunchtime, early afternoon tomorrow, that rain is gradually pushing into parts of Houston, the Woodlands, Katy, and Sugar Land. So make sure you're prepared for some downpours tomorrow. We have the clouds increasing today, but tomorrow the rain will be rolling in, likely sticking around through Friday night, and then most of that starting to taper off as we go through the weekend. So if you're trying to get some pool time in, not looking that great for Friday morning through Friday afternoon. Plan on downpours and some lightning that could send you indoors for a little while. 91 degrees tomorrow, 95 for Saturday with that rain chance going back down to about 30%, and Sunday looking mostly dry. So get your pool time in then, maybe a round of golf, trip to the beach. Second half of the weekend looking nice, but Friday a little stormy, but we will have plenty of hot and dry days to get outside for next week.